On tonight's episode.
Oh, yes! And Terry's just found a Vicky penny, 1964. Let's have a look. Probably see it better on camera than mine. So it has got a date on there. So there we go. If she gets it cleaned up, we'll get a picture in the video.
Good.
That's good, thank you. Bit of angle on, bit of pole. Yeah. So them scaffold clamps More scaffold clamps.
Yeah, we're more closer to Scotland. We done up there. Oh my God. Oh no,
Oh.
yes.
Keychain.
I mean, if you want to stick someone around, here's not.
Just about everything else.
Just by his box there. Bag full of money.
Anything interesting?
I don't know. I doubt it. Bag full of money. No, I thought that, but no, it's not. There you go. If you're feeling
Is that
bored.
my pocket money?
Yeah, you can have that. Good behaviour. There's only pound coins though, they're mine.
Good behaviour. Take it back.
And this little hammer's rather nice, isn't it?
What you got there?
Right, bike stand.
No writing visible on the rubber.
Nah.
Nah, bit rot on that.
Pretty heavy duty as well.
Nice bike frame.
Chop shot.
Bit of grating. Scaff clamp and bike rim.
Track clips.
Paul got a half round file, a plate and a bolt.
More track clips.
Cast iron gutter in, square bar and a trap bolt.
Bit of a change. Scaff.
Remains of a chair. Put it straight over.
Lump of bark. And a big old lump of channel.
Is that yours, Paul?
My propeller.
Is that your only fan? And some chain.
Another big old lump of steel. And a couple of trap.
Track clip randoms.
Yeah, a few bits you've seen before. And what we got is very broken third rail isolator, that was it.
One of them.
Yeah. And a padlock.
That's a big one.
Thank you.
Terry got some scaffolding. Assorted scaffold offcuts.
Scaff joiner. Scaff clamp. Another scaff clamp. Track clip. Terry found herself
A catapult.
a catapult.
If she pulled back on the elastic, she'd go flying and the catapult would stay where it is.
That'd be about right.
Trap bolt. We're never going to find as many as last time, so. Bottle opener. Bar. Track clip. Bit.
Decking clip. Bit of frame. Big old bit of rebar. Yeah.
Gutter bracket.
Another track bolt.
Padlock and chain.
Padlock and chain. What are you doing with that?
Hang on. And you are?
What's your name? My name is Stephanie.
Stephanie? Okay, and she's got a sticker and they're going to subscribe and they're thinking of having a go themselves as well. So, nice to meet you. I've seen these before. It's an orange usually.
Is it?
Yeah. I don't know why they do it. Oh my god. I've got a scaff clamp.
So that is an orange.
And Terry got that. Me and Shirley went to a place and we actually found oranges with nails poking through them. I think it's some sort of weird ritual. But if you lick that, you can tell me whether it's an orange or not.
I'm going to break it open, yeah.
But anyway, yeah, she's got a spiky ball. That's different. There we go, back on the bolts. Bit of flat plate. Probably a bit of an old sign. And just lots of random rubbish. Oh. Couldn't let you have one on your own. Track bolt. And I've got a bike as well.
I wonder where the bleeding gear shifters are.
And it's a rally.
It's very light.
It looks it. That was Terry, weren't it?
It was. Again.
An old rally bike. Still got air in the toss.
It probably would be a rider if it wasn't. But it's got no brakes.
I don't worry about that. Trap bolt. Trap bolt.
Begrudgingly moving.
Spark plug. Old coat hanger. Bolt. Bracket. Another bit of plate. Lots of bolts. Conduit. And now this bridge is still standing, I will never know. Look at all them bolts. Sheet of steel. track clips. Some sort of pulley thing. Track clip. And a ring. Oh. Bit angle on from a street side. Looks like an old Goodman's car radio. Scaffold clamp. Really old screwdriver. That was a worrying shake. Fortunately it's only a stone. Homemade fishing spinner. Track clips. Track clips after track clips after track clips. I'm amazed the track's still up there. More track clips, a pair of purple ones. These flipping brackets for the guttering. That's a big old chunky buckle, that is. Looks like an old saddle one. Scaffold clamp, track clip. I've still got one over there, thanks. What you got now, Ben? Oh, Ben's here, look, he's got short. Look, he's got his legs out again, look. He's mad.
I am mad, it's freezing. Yeah, I've got a sad eye.
He's got a little badge on the top, probably the weight of it or the size.
Yeah, can you read that?
10
pounds.
He's got something on there, but that's nice. It's complete with a handle.
Yeah.
Well done, mate. After all this time, not moving all day, it's still just as bad. Can't just have been that.
No, I reckon everything's all right on the edge again.
Barrel rim. Fixing bracket. Oh. Ugh. Scaffold pole. Ugh. This bridge really makes your hands hurt when you get pullings like that. Come on.
Who's got one too?
Trap bolt.
Trap bolt.
Track clip.
Track clip.
I think I've got a stutter.
And a chain.
I didn't get one of them. No, you win that game.
Loser.
He didn't get swing ball though, which I did. Remember old swing ball?
Yeah.
With the old tennis ball and that used to spin round. I ain't going to spin round very well now. Oh, and another guttering bracket from up there. Really? More flipping track clips. That's a bit of shopping trolley. That's just for every other bit of junk you can get. And I've got a fork. It's missing a tooth though. Oh, hold me right, Paul. Got another thing, another bag. I think it's a Hessian sack, so I know what it probably is. Okay. Hey. Oh, it weren't that. Yeah. I think it was that. I think that's. Oh, hang on. I think that sack was wrapped around that. No. Ugh. Thank you. Yeah, I think that was the sack was wrapped around that. I got a bracket. You was going to fall in there, weren't you, Ben?
That's why I turned the camera off.
I've got me wingman.
You had to catch it on camera if you were going in.
Bloody right. Don't waste an opportunity. I've got a lump. It's a big turd. Another key. That's a lid off something. Bit of pipe.
Yeah. And then,
It's going to break your neck.
There's my key I found earlier.
There's my key I've just found.
They're the same.
Yeah.
So when they're clean, we'll have to see if they're the same.
Oh, they're slightly different there.
Oh, they are, but we've got big keys.
Nice.
Pair of. Lucky they're anchors, because if we said a pair of, you're not the thing, wouldn't you?
Well, they'll probably be right though, Nige.
Yeah, you're right, but yeah, 2 keys.
Okay, back on the prank. How can it be? I've fished there all day.
Scaffold clamp. Another spark plug.
And a spark plug. Track clip. Padlock. Chav can.
I ain't had one of them today.
I've had 2.
Oh, okay, you're winning on the chav cans.
Bike bell.
That goes ring ring.
Ding ding. Oh, we better not say that.
No, ours go ring ring. We have posh ones.
And a vape.
I ain't had one of them today either.
I'm absolutely raking it in.
He's raking in the fines. You nicked our bike? That's why we can't find it.
Yeah, because he just pulled it away from where he was getting it in.
Yeah, we had a bike there a minute ago and then Ben's nicked it.
No, it'll dig in the side, that's why I was just got my magnet to it.
He nicked our bike. We want it back.
Oh my god!
That's my find.
It was ours, it was here. We got our magnets out and it went that way.
Largest thing I found today, and he's nicked it.
No. We found it and he dragged it that way when we weren't looking.
Thief.
We had a 3-way on that bike.
I'm not
We
saying
won.
that.
Look at the state of it. Yeah, Ben's your bike here.
You can have it.
I don't think it's a rider.
That one's good put.
We got there, Pat Butcher's earrings.
Yeah, they suit me. That's a curly bit of a
Curly bit.
curly bit of a fence or a chair.
Yeah, something like that. No, that's part of a Silver Cross pushchair.
And Kel Surprise track clip.
What you got, Paul?
Is that pointing there?
There he is. Look, he's looking a lot prettier there.
Another style of track clip. That's like a push chair. Pram, sorry. Another bolt. And a big pin.
Pin. He got some poles.
Scaffolding. I reckon it's a scaff clamp.
Somewhere.
Yeah, in there. Big old thick plate of steel.
Got holes in it. It's like Gorgonzola. Who got fast gas? Terry's got fast gas.
Walking stick.
You got to be singing in the rain now. Oh no, that's an umbrella, isn't it?
Scaff clamp. And a spanner.
Does it fit your bolt?
It's a little bit sloppy.
Yeah, it'll fit. It'll be alright. That's why they've all fell out. They ain't been done up properly.
To be fair, I think that's quite warm.
He thinks he's Conan the Barbarian, look.
I just nearly put that track through my foot then.
It's got
Paul.
Jimmy.
It's Paul the engineer. He thinks he's Conan the Barbarian.
I've got my pinch bar.
Jimmy bar.
That's got a nice point on it. Yeah.
Fair train.
Centre of bike wheel. Large bolt. Bit of rebar and a pole. bends on the padlocks now. Yeah, still got a bit of the loop on whatever it was going through. Big bracket. Bolt. And the cogwheel. Oh, yes! Whoa! Bayonet.
I think this is the same as mine, but I don't recognise this
Ooh.
bit. Oh, it is. That's 1907 pattern, I think.
Woohoo! You! Oh,
I ain't bringing him again.
I found a bayonet now in the scabbard. Look at that. That is awesome. Absolutely brilliant.
Yeah.
What a way to end a day, eh? Cool. But there we go, look, see this scabbard and everything. See the wooden handle there. So, God knows what the blade's going to be like inside, but there we go.
He's so lucky.
Bloody great bayonet in his scabbard. Oh, that's cool. That is friggin' awesome. What a day. What a absolutely amazing day. Love it. Absolutely love it.
Luck on it.
Huh?
I thought I was lucky when I pulled one out of Sheffield, but no, he's gone and done it as well.
The pattern 1907 bayonet consists of a one-piece steel blade and tang, with a crossguard and pommel made from wrought iron or mild steel, and a wooden grip usually of walnut secured to the tang by 2 screws. The entire bayonet is 21 3/4 inches long and weighs 16.5 ounces. Bayonets produced before 1913 feature a hooked lower quillion intended for trapping an enemy's bayonet and possibly disarming opponents when grappling. This was later deemed impractical and replaced with a simpler design from 1913. The pattern 1907 bayonet was supplied with a simple leather scabbard fitted with a steel top mount and chappy, and usually carried from the belt by a simple frog. The pattern 1907 bayonet attaches to the SMLE by a boss located below the barrel on the nose of the rifle and a mortise groove on the pommel of the bayonet. The combined length of the SMLE and pattern 1907 bayonet is 5 feet 2 inches. My bayonet required some careful restoration, as we didn't know what condition the blade was in underneath the scabbard. Here you will see pictures of it in various stages of the cleanup and what it looks like now. The metal on the scabbard was really rusty, but the leather was still intact. Now for the moment of truth. Will it come out, and what condition will the blade be in? Remarkably, the blade is in excellent condition, considering it's been in the water possibly over 100 years. Time and nature has taken its toll on the handle, forming thick layers of rust that had to be carefully removed, as not to cause damage to it. It was a slow process that took several days to complete. Even the wooden grips had survived, and the locking button was fully functional as well. I wonder who this belonged to and what's its story, and how did it end up at the bottom of the Thames only to be discovered over 100 years later? If only we knew the answers to all these questions.
Not me around now. And a bolt. I'm going to be doing live in a minute, so. And a bolt. Track clip. Bit of random plate. Bolt. Bike rim.
You like stains now then?
Hey?
You like stains now then?
Nah, some idiots fished it all out. Rebar. Random bolt. And just more general rubbish. More scaffolding. Bit of plate with a bolt on it. A socket brace, probably for the scaffolding. My first chav can of the day. And I've got a marble stuck to this trap bolt, as you can see. Oh, hang on a minute. I've got a marble. Well, that's different. What? Oh, me ball's dropped. What you got, Paul? You got a little chopper.
Chopper, hammer,
Choppy bashy thingy.
A proper old school radio.
Oh, he is, isn't it?
I think Ben had one of those at the other end.
Yeah. What you got, mate?
D. Big old bolt behind that, and another bolt with a very large washer.
And if you was watching the live, you would have seen Paul got a track chair.
And backache.
So earlier on I found something and I kept it because I thought it deserves a whack. It's a bottle opener. An old folding bottle opener. That's an old one. There we go. That's our pile for today. As you can see, Paul's retired the trolley. It's only got 3 wheels now, it's been retired. But as you can see, look at that lot. So much rubbish. Again, after last two, I didn't think we were going to get this much again, but yeah.
16 bags now.
16 bags weighing about 50 or 60 kilos each, probably more on some of them. And yeah, there we go. Are you making him sniff your ball?
Yeah.
What do you think her ball smells like, Ben?
I'm not saying that on camera. I don't want to get punched. That is weird. That is one of the weirdest things I've ever seen magnet fishing.
I've never seen one.
I found some oranges with nails through before.
Ain't no orange.
And it's some hurdy-gurdy voodoo stuff. Mind you, just right for the witch. Oh, look. Oh, she's swinging her thing at me. Right, so that ends another day in Staines. And what a day it's been. I've had a really, really good day, as you saw. I had me bayonet. I had me ball.
Yep.
I had me thing.
Yep.
I had me Jew's Ark. I had me coin.
Yep.
I think I had some more bits as well, but it doesn't matter because that bayonet just finished off the day treat. That was absolutely brilliant.
That's a nice colour cards.
There's not a lot of cash in there this week. I've still got my gloves on. But anyway, it's been good. We've had fun. Yes, she is here. She does pop in occasionally. And Paul.
Terry's keeping my side iron.
Yeah.
It won't be sad for much longer. I'll give it a nice scrub.
Oh, I don't know. If it has to put up with your arguments then. Oh dear.
What arguments?
Yeah, you two don't argue because you do as you're told.
I'm just told how it's supposed to be, yeah.
But anyway, it's been fun. The Thames has paid once more. This bridge has paid again. And it's done really well. Oh, you had your bullet tip and your bag of coins as well, didn't you?
Yeah, I haven't done as good as some, but
I've had a couple of things, and Ben, he had his on. It doesn't matter anyway. We've had fun. We've had a laugh. So
yeah, it's always a cracker.
on to next week then, everyone.
Yeah.
What will be hold next week? Who knows? We shall see. But thanks for joining. If you're not subscribed already, make sure you do, and we'll catch you on the next one.
See you later.
Bye.